Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play. I am still at Mass Effect. No, Let's Play The Witcher, where we have saved a dwarf in the last episode, which is apparently, or was, a friend.
I hadn't expected so much.
And what I said before, I just wanna quickly scout through this little village before we then go to the crypt and have a little bit more action there. I am under the impression that I can just steal. That is good. They're all just generically named. That's good. Did I say go up? I meant go down. So, what we know, or what I know, is that there are apparently talents which require us to be intoxicated, so that is theoretically something we can do, although I would not like to do that, because you should not be intoxicated, right? Hello. 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 I don't know, somehow I'm greeting loot, I cannot explain. But what shall I do, right?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Harren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Of course. Why don't I believe you? Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone. Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone. Strangers aren't welcome here. Begone.
Okay, that was obviously not enough. We gotta need to find the Reverend though. I suggest Crypt and then Reverend, and we do... Ah, that's not a silver weapon. Okay, damage minus 30, alright. It was then that the elven wise man called the sages gathered in the dungeons beneath Reinhald Castle. The elders of them said, "The day and the hour have come. We are here to discuss the fall of humans. We will avenge the death of Lara Dorren. We will shed their blood and drown the world in chaos. We will hide in the fortress for 500 years while the chosen live in human cities and become their neighbors. Everyone knows their place in the plan, whether elf, dwarf, gnome, sorcery or Nilfgaardian. Whoever betrays us is doomed. We will call ourselves superiors, forgive me, because we have no lords over us and we spit on gods." Then all swore an oath and each drank the blood of an innocent child from a golden chalice to seal their obedience in the plan. Well, who does not do that, right? That's totally normal, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm still fresh in the game, you guys. You gotta need to excuse me. I'm technically, practically very looty. I love doing that. I do not know, maybe over time that is gonna... If I can suppress the urge, that is gonna go down. It's not gonna happen that often. I cannot promise. Let's see and find out over time. I wonder... Okay, that's locked. Fair enough, and before we go to the crypt, as promised, we shall take a look. I'm sorry, I gotta speak normal again. We are gonna take a look at them houses. Just when I thought I've already been here. Fuck, I thought I read something not so generic. So another thing I've got to get used to is that obviously that the weapons show us percentages in, you know, this weapon is wonderful, it looks good, it's called, like, not good, like rusty sword, but the damage numbers are minus 30% instead of like being yada yada DPS to yada yada DPS. That's something I think I need to get used to, and I will get used to, don't worry. So, we are nearly through with this little village. Good, but we, on the other hand, got loot. What the hell? Blueberries restore vitality. They can be sold or given to someone. Sorry for stealing from you.
Sleepy.
Yep, I am oftentimes too. And we are gonna conclude this village over at the bridge and then go to the... Oh, there's a church. Is this where we meet the Reverend? That would be utterly goddammit amazing. Let us... Stallkeeper?
Someone should... You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up. Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah, didn't it...
Shoot, fly.
I thought, since there were, it was said Stallkeeper, I was thinking that she has a mount. I don't know why. So we can obviously get in, nearly every building, which is good, which enables... Oh, that's a big fish.
That seems satisfactory.
And nobody's confused. I mean, yes, this game I think is from 2007. Or this version from 2008. So you should not compare it with... Oh, hello, dice box, a starter set of dice. So you obviously cannot compare it apparently to newer games. In a sense of what NPCs, for example, are doing when you enter a building, although that is pretty damn much basic. I don't know. Sorry. Sometimes my mind
Children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
struggles to keep a straight point. Let me actually take a look at options. I want to see if they're fighting, if there's an option to loot everything. That would be utterly amazing. Camera, other toggle, quick save, okay. So I practically always need to press the move everything over button. I mean, at least we have one, right? And then we are soon going to find out if the inventory is actually infinite or not. Now that was a little waste. No, it was not. Another torch. Inventory, you cannot carry any more items. That's so bad. Okay, damn it. So, this is actually a good thing. We found out inventory is not infinite. That's too bad. And maybe I should then, or that puts my looting orgy here a little bit into perspective, right? And that should lead us out again. Alright, from there I came. In the church I do need to go in the hope to find the Reverend, the priest of the town. I mean, we have seen some sort of merchants, right? But by now I was actually not able to do anything with them, right? The prophecy of Ithlin Egli Eg Evanian Ayan Ithlin Spreth, that's a weird name. I tell you that the time of the sword and axe approaches, the time of the wolf's blizzard, the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and this pain, that Dairat, the final age. The world will perish at Might's ice and reborn with the new sun, reborn of the elder blood of Hen Ikar, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout to burst into flames. Okay, that language, man. So shall it be. Watch for the signs. I will tell you what the signs will be. The earth will run with the blood of Ain, say the blood of the elves. I don't know if this is elfish. If it is, I am unable to pronounce the words. Which is not bad at all, don't get me wrong. What I do not by now quite understand, some doors, some stairs. You go it and you automatically exit the building. Some not. I think that's a little bit weird.
Simpletons all around.
Now, that definitely, in my opinion, looks like a church, right?
A witcher! Hide your women!
There he is.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise.
Why?
Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haran. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haran a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire.
Okay, that means drag and drop signets in the highlighted slots to activate the signet gameplay dialog. Left click the signet in conversation to present the ring. Okay, alright.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I'll return with proof.
Hurry.
Man, I'm not finished talking to you.
Speak.
I want to enter the city, but I need a letter, a pass of some sort.
Only Knights of the Order hold passes. But as chaplain, I have one.
May I have it?
You? A stranger? A drifter? Have you lost your mind?
Okay, but I think after we have completed the quests, we are probably gonna be receiving the letter from him.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen! Only the Eternal Fire can save us from the White Frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
The Eternal Fire, no doubt.
Return to your dark life, heathen.
He will change his mind.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal
We
Fire?
had that, I know.
Yes, heathen!
Really?
So says the...
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from...
You seem to contradict.
You mock me, Witcher.
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I thought that would be another option which gives us something else.
Remind me.
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the Eternal Fire around our village.
Fine.
Okay, that was it. Good. Okay, locked. And yes, I said something about going to the crypt in this episode. I'm sorry, forgive me. But this game, I should have thought about this. Obviously, these sort of games, even if you plan for something, you know, things come in the tree.
I fear for my granddaughter. She's not home and it's late.
She will come back, don't worry. But, you guys, that then right now is gonna bring us to the nearly the end.
Stop! What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I figured. Guys, that then right now brings us to the end of this episode. There are shrines. I wonder, before we go to the crypt, if I meditate, turn to night, and then we do that at night, right? That would be a wonderful use of our time. But, we gotta need to find a fire.
The loan shark who lived by the
I was
bridge
hoping
tore
to
him
find a
bits.
fire on the outside. But guys, that right now brings us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we are gonna try to do the shrine thing. And then go over to the crypt if we have the time. For now, you know it. I, as usual, enter please. I won't skip the night. I really thank you. Nice. For watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next beautiful episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.